All right, let's work on this assignment right here. And this is homework for chapter 5, number 6. So convert each percent increase or decrease to a multiplier. So basically, you want to know what you need to multiply by to get to the next number in the sequence. So because this is a 3% increase, and remember, we can't use 3%. We have to use the decimal of 2 decimal places back. So we have to use 0.03. And because we need to multiply it, um, to get to the next number, and since it's increasing, we're going to have to add 1 to that, which keeps it the same. So it's actually going to be 1.03 is our multiplier. Okay, same thing with letter D. So let's work on that right now. Letter D is going to be 2.08. So again, if we move it 2 decimal places back, we will have 0.0208. Right, and if we add 1 to that because it's increasing, then it's going to end up being 1.0208. Okay. Now for the decrease, again, 13%. It's going to be 2 decimal places. It's going to be 0.13, and we're actually going to have to take away that from 1 because it's to decrease from your total, which is 100%. So it'll actually be 1 minus 0.13, and if you use a calculator, you end up with 0.8, yeah, 87. Okay, so that's what you should be using, 0.87. Okay. A 25% decrease, same thing. We can't use 25%. We have to use 0.25, and 1 takeaway is 0.25. We should be using 0.75. Okay, so that's what our multiplier will be, and if we multiply by um, anything less than 1, it's going to bring our sequence down, and you should have that in your notes somewhere. All right, so let's look at the second part, which is going to be doing fraction busters. Okay, number 2, and we actually have the multiples right now for you to help you. So multiples of 3, multiples of 3, multiples of 5, and multiples of 15. So multiples of 3 right here are going to be 3, and then we want to do about 5 of them, right? So 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9, plus 3 is 12, plus 3 is 15. Okay, multiples of 5 right here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And the multiples of 15 are 15 plus another 15 is 30, plus 15 is 45, 60, and then 75. So when I look at all 3 multiples, I'm looking for the smallest, and I don't know, let me see. Smallest so far looks like I might have to go a couple more. So actually, no, they're all 15s. If you're not looking at it carefully, you might miss it, but 15, 15, and 15. So I need to multiply by 15. All right, so left side by 15 and right side by 15. So right side by multiply by 15, these will cancel out and it will leave me with 17. All right. Left side, then I multiply by 15 and use a calculator if you need help. The 15 cancels out with 3, leaves you a 5. Don't know what happened. And that's going to give you 5 times 2x, which is 10x. Okay. We also have 15. It's going to go and cancel out with the 5. It's going to give you a 3. So 15 is going to cancel with the 5. Gives you 3. And then 5 times 9 this time. It's going to give you... Oh, sorry. My bad. 15 is going to cancel out with a 5. It's going to give you a 3. I don't know why I said 5. Give you 3, and 3 times 9 is 27. So it'll be plus 27, right? Okay, so now we're dealing with this right here. We're going to go ahead and subtract 27 from both sides. I got a little bit of a lag here. Right, so if you subtract 27, you have 10x equals negative 10 divided by 10, x would equal negative 1. The 3, and looking at that, just looks like we have multiples of 3's and 2's. Both of these are multiples of 3, so multiples of 3, we're going to be using 6, 9, 12, 15. For 2, we're going to use 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It looks like we got, oops, not 3, but 6. Circle the wrong one. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and multiply both sides by 6. Right, so right here, 6 and 3 is going to cancel. You're going to have a 2 left over. So 2 times 2x is going to give you 4x. Then we also have 6 is going to cancel with 3. It's going to give you a 2. And 2 times 1 is a positive 2. Okay. Over here, 2 is going to cancel with 6, leaving you with a 3. And 3 times x is 3x. And then we also have 6 times 2 is going to give you 12. Right, I'm going to go ahead and work it out. Subtract 3x. Give you x. These are going to cancel with 12. You're going to subtract 2. It's going to cancel, and we're going to get x equals 10. All right, and then the last one, number 4. So it looks like it doesn't have any other fractions, so we're just going to multiply it by 4, because that's the only one way to get rid of the 4 is to multiply by 4. Okay, so 4's cancel, leaves you a 3x, and 4's cancel, leaves you a plus 9. On the right hand side, 9 times 4, don't know it, use a calculator, that's going to give you 36. Here, subtract 9, 36 minus 9 is going to be 27. So 3x equals 27 divided by 3. 3's cancel out, and x is going to give you back to 9.